slap you with the truth, then kiss you with a lie. Grind and get paid for the rest of my life. God told me bust a left, cause I wasn't living right. Shorty ain't try to buzz it open, don't hit my line. After the rain comes the sunshine. Memories fade, you gotta think smarter. Don't blame the ref, ball harder.
Hey, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Romero Guess It. Hey, haven't hit y'all with a vlog in a minute. Hope you're out there getting it. But yeah, y'all, I'm right here at the J Cuts Barbershop, you know, with my uncle Jeremy, the legend, the man, you know. Hey, we got the vibes. I always come here for a cut, man. Look at, every week I gotta be, you know, feel like I got that OCD, but it's all good. You're gonna get me right. But yeah, we doing it. Hope y'all out there, you know, doing y'all thing too. So yeah. And if y'all want to cut, I'm gonna drop the link and all that after. So, but yeah. Vibes.
Same thing?
Yeah, same thing. Vibes. Hey.
So what's new?
Man, what's not new?
It's not new.
It's been working, man, pretty much.
I'm thinking about switching to transferring the maintenance.
Ooh, okay.
So I hit up the dispatch lady,
Yeah.
and she put in the words. She emailed the guy from the maintenance.
Yeah.
So she emailed him. She emailed the HR for me for the transfer stuff. So I'm just waiting for them to send me the email.
How's the hours like working with you?
The swing is gonna be 3 to
Okay.
11:30.
Okay. That's not bad.
Difference, but I mean, at first I was kind of nervous because I feel like I lose my whole day.
Yeah. But that's the schedule that I work.
Yeah.
1 to 9.
How does that feel?
It's cool. I mean, you still
Does
get
it feel
your...
like you have no day at all?
Nah, because like you do most of the stuff in the morning.
So you get up and
Yeah.
you still come home and have time to work.
Yeah. And you get your 10%. So,
Yeah. That's what she did say. I get paid more, but I don't know exactly how much more.
okay.
And then depending on, is it like more based off of like without the 50% and get some bigger?
You go back, you'll just have the 10%, right?
Yeah. So I have 10%, but depending on what you know what it is, I have to look at the numbers, because right now I'm getting paid what I get paid regularly plus the 15%.
Okay.
So I have to make sure whatever I'm making with maintenance is gonna be either matching that or above. But I mean, maybe a little bit of a pay cut won't be too bad. But then I do get the hours.
Yeah, it's different. It'll be a different experience, you know, something to look forward to.
Yeah. It's hard with the night shift.
Yeah, I know.
That's why I feel like even a little pickup probably wouldn't be too bad if I, you know, at least get to sleep at home.
Yeah, because graveyard, like, I saw, you know, I got offered that, but I'm like, it's tough, man. I'm just trying to survive. You still got time to probably go to church, you know.
Well, see, that's the thing. So, okay, so check this out. I have, right. I feel, you already know, we talked about my faith before. Strong believer in God, and I believe that God always makes a way, right? So I've been trying to focus on the barbershop, have more time in the barbershop, but also trying to intertwine my talent in the barbershop with my faith and serving God, right? So I told you last time, man, like the stuff that I feel I got blessed with in the shop, as far as like the chair and all this stuff that has been blessings that, you know, stuff I usually would have paid a lot of money for, but it's just like coming in.
For everybody that don't know, Jeremy just does it in his garage. You know, you can make a hustle wherever, bro. There's no excuses, man.
Yeah,
no excuses.
I've done barbering in barbershops. I got blessed with a home that luckily has a separate garage. The garage is fully done up. So all I had to do was, you know, little by little build it into a shop. God willing, I got a bunch of clients come in, and like I said, the people have been blessing me with things that I needed for a shop. I needed an updated chair that I got free. The chair is easily worth over $1,000. Barber station, wash station. I mean, it's just all coming together, you know, glory be to God. But since I was focused on, you know, providing for my family, and I do work, you know, I work graveyard as a security at the hospital. My focus was on money. I need to make money. So I'm doing all this overtime, not realizing the blessings that are coming into the shop. So to me, with my faith, it's like, you know, God's telling me, like, you have a talent, use your talent. Not only use your talent, but use your talent for the kingdom of God.
Yeah, you gotta hustle too, you know.
Yeah.
That's it. Just comes.
So I was like, you know, how do I make money, serve God? And it's like, oh, you know, God's gonna make a way. I gotta trust Him. So that's why this opportunity with maintenance came up. Now, from the look of it, with that schedule, I could possibly have Sundays off. So not only will I still be able to cut, I'll still be able to make more money at night, and I still get like the whole deal I'm doing with church on Sunday. Which the crazy part that I didn't tell you yet is my old pastor hit me up, and he's like, look, bro, I've been telling you for the longest, you're called to preach, you're a preacher, like, you need to start moving up, like, you know? And he goes, I've been waiting for you to ask me, but I'm just going to ask you. He goes, I want to disciple you. So basically, he's going to train me up and make me
How do I bake that chicken sandwich you made yesterday?
Mayonnaise, ketchup,
So mayonnaise, ketchup, chicken, pickles.
Put this on the side, yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, so he basically comes up and tells me, you know, like, hey, I wanna train you to be a pastor, you know, and to be a pastor, usually you have to either go to school or you have discipleship where another pastor takes you under his wing. So he started doing all this. He's like, we're starting December, I need you to study this. I'm putting you in this group with other pastors. So I'm under the wing of other pastors. And I was like, cool, but in my mind, I'm like, bro, I don't have the time. You know, I barely have time for anything right now, especially with my work schedule. But like I said, with my faith, God makes a way. So it was like perfect timing, because the lady from dispatch I was like, hey, the opening's here, I'm gonna put the good word for you. These are the hours, and then I started taking the hours, and it's like it opened everything up. So not only now do I have more time for my family, I still have time to cut, and I have time to serve God.
Yeah, it's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be a good change.
It's cool because like we have our conversations here in the shop, and it's been like you and me feeding off of each other of how we want to make that money, you know, because we both work at the same thing.
Yeah, we all work same spot.
We understand that there it's just constant like grind.
Yeah, constant grind. That's one thing why I went to school is like now I'm like, you know, I went to school for the tech job now. Now I'm feeling more relaxed. Yeah, it's more responsibility, but you know, I gotta keep up with it. But I'm feeling more relaxed. Like the schedule's a little bit better, you know what I mean? Now I got more time to, you know, do things and So I know what you're feeling. I know what you're feeling. It's gonna be a good change.
Yeah. It's like what we've been talking about, which is crazy because it's like, it's something that every time we talk, like we're getting out of the mindset of just money, and we're realizing like now it's not money, it's time.
That's it.
Like we're looking to make that time for just life, bro.
Yeah.
And I think that's where a lot of people get caught up, where it's the constant money.
Yeah, you call it.
Looking for money, but then you're not realizing like the moments and memories and life that you're giving up in exchange for that.
It's like when I go camping, man. It's like, we only go like once a year, but you detach from the matrix and you're just like off the grid. And it's like nothing matters. Like I don't have no cell phone service or nothing. It's just like it's off the grid. Nothing matters. Doesn't care. Like nobody cares in the woods if I got on $1,000 shirt or nothing like that. But it's just time reflecting on just life and being with family and stuff.
And with that, do you think like, I mean, not to get into like conspiracy theories or anything like that, but do you think that's the world's way? I mean, for me, with my faith, like the enemy's way of distraction is the things getting expensive, and not only things getting expensive, but social media pumping like the only way to live life is if you have these shoes, you have this car, you're doing this, you're taking this trip.
This comparison.
Yeah, so it's the distraction of like, well, if I want to live life, I have to have all this stuff. And then it puts you into that mode of now I'm just grinding to try and missing out on the, like how you said, the natural.
You can be on Instagram, but somebody got a Lambo, or like a dude from high school is like already married and has kids and I don't, or they got their stuff situated and you feel like left out, or one of your friends went to a concert and you're like, they didn't invite me. I just feel like something my uncle said, my Uncle Mondo, he's like you, me too, he's been, he told me his life story, he's like in his 80s, and my aunt's uncle, and my uncle too, he's like my great uncle, but yeah, he, growing up, he was dealing with a lot of stuff, he was into drugs and alcohol in his like 20s, and anyways, long story short, he got into God too, and out of all his family members, like all his brothers and sisters are like passing away. Like he's one of the last ones like still here. He's like, because he believes in God, he's straight Christian. And one thing he told me is that the internet's a portal. Like he still has a flip phone. He has a flip phone. Like I can't even call him. Like I don't know why, but it doesn't let me call him from my phone. Like it only works from like Android or something. But my pops can call him and it'll work. But anyways, he told me it's a portal. Like he said it'll snatch you. Like you know what I mean? Like, and I believe him.
Yeah. And I feel like I said, it's a distraction.
Yeah.
From realizing reality.
And it's not real too. It's not real. It's fake. Like, you can be anything you want to be online. Like I like social media. It's cool for certain things. Yeah. But it's also like you said, it's a portal. Like it's a distraction. Like when I was like going through school, when I finished school, like I really had to take some time off. I was like, yo, this social media is not gonna like pass my test. Like I gotta really grind. Like I took out a loan. I did all this, did all these hours, struggled, and, did all this, blood, sweat, and tears. And I would take days off, like weeks off, like just go on Instagram, just studying, on the grind. It took me some time, but, a couple months, but I finally passed it. Yeah, that's one thing that social media can't do, AI can't do. They can't pass your tests, they can't. You know what I mean? But yeah.
It's all like this. It's all
it's all, you know, propaganda. Like,
Fake reality, you know?
even like, yeah, we could even go into like 2020, like the mask stuff, or like one thing, like, yeah, like it just causes, you know, to get more biblical, but it's like the Judas was the Jesus, like it's only here to cause confusion, like that's it. That's it, like straight up, like that whole conversation, that's it, like. But yeah, and I'm not like super Christian, but like I believe and stuff like that. So I know a lot of people out there don't. That's fine. But somebody said God has to be revealed. You know what I mean? You can't be. Cause you could tell, like my uncle said, you could tell somebody all day, but they'll look at you like you're crazy. Like he goes, man, I'm high off Jesus every day. Like, but they'll look at you like, what? Like, who is this guy? Like he's a weirdo. That's fine. That's fine. Because
I think for that, it just takes,
it takes time. Like people have to go through stuff.
it's not, it takes an experience. You have to be able to experience it, And that's the thing is, like, it's crazy because, like I said, I'm in the position of trained to be a pastor, to be a preacher, whatever it may be. But I've always dealt that self-doubt of like, I can't do stuff like that. Like, I don't like talking. But then I had one guy, which is crazy because when I was in that moment of self-doubt, I talked to this guy at work, and he made it clear to me, he goes, there's a lot of people out there that have a mouthpiece that can just talk, salesman, pitch, and there's a lot of preachers right now, or pastors that they have that. They have that shine, that glam, like everybody's like, wow, they know how to say the right words to make everything sound like, flashing lights. But he's like, that's where you separate it. You're not, to be a good, how would I say, preacher, or not preacher, to deliver the word properly, or talk to people about God. It's not about having a mouth. Because you're not supposed to preach. Well, people don't need to be preached to, but taught. So when you're teaching them about, you gotta teach them about God. And the way to teach them is just like through school, showing examples, I can't just tell you like, hey, God's good. Well,
it's not forcing it. So you're not trying to force it down their throat. Like that's like when you look at these health coaches, and they go, oh yeah, like you gotta eat right, or else, or like that's not gonna make people like try to lose weight. You gotta slowly like change their diet in a way, like moderation, do everything like that.
So it's just life.
Yeah, but people experience different things, and it's like,
and that's crazy because it's like you probably said, it's experience. Not just the faith, but anything is you learn through experience, right? So like you said, losing weight, you kind of tell somebody, hey, like you have to let them experience the little baby steps of.
Me, man, I started getting fat. I was like, man, I can't be eating like this no more. You see, that's what happens. It's like you start walking, you're like, I'm out of breath. Like, okay, I can't do that no more.
I think that goes back to social media pumping out so much like make-believe that people aren't able to experience anything because it's not real. They're not showing what it would take to get that far. Where they'll talk about it like, oh yeah, you gotta work hard, open up businesses, but you show that grind of, it didn't happen one day to the next. A lot of times, you knew the right people, or.
So I was telling you about these videos, man. I'm just doing it raw. That's it. We're doing it raw on here, man. Just letting it flow. This might be 2-3 hours, I don't know, but everybody watching, it's dope. Leave a like. But yeah, that's one thing. Just.
And on the subject of like social media changing how everything, you with how you do your music and stuff, do you think I know you're like big on music.
Yeah.
I know that's your passion and stuff. Like, what effect do you think social media has on the music industry, or like just creating music itself?
It has a lot because there's always something new coming out. Like there's people that are doing, I don't know, I forgot this dude's name, but there's this guy he just started whistling on the beat. He was like, shh. Oh, I think like Who's Gone Wild put him on. He was like, shh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that dude, he's like, shh. And that started going viral. And that's like, that dude became, I don't know where he's at now. He's like 5 minutes of fame, but that was like a popping song. So it's like, I don't know, it's a big influence on people, but like for me, I feel like I still like stuff from the 90s and 2000s, like, but it still has flavor. Like, you know, like it's something you can never like, you know, stop eating in a way, like stop hearing. It's that flavor that's good. But like nowadays it's like, man, like I don't know, call me an old head. There is some good stuff out there. Good artists, like the only bad thing about social media is like there could be a Tupac out there. Like someone not with the same voice and all that, but someone with you know same talent with raps. Like, but social media, there's so many like scrolling and people are gonna miss it, reels and all that. Like,
so it definitely takes away from like
yeah. So it's like with music and beats, like I can tell like back in the 90s, I think they were made on like analog. DJ Quick was saying something about analog, and it's like the sound is different. Now it's like, I don't know, it's like it just doesn't hit the same because it's all computerized. Yeah. But again, the computerized and all this, it does make things easy. Like it's easier to record. So yeah, it's just kind of
the yin and yang.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Yeah, it is a big influence, fashion, all that. Like, no Ernie today?
No, you know what? I think he's supposed to come today.
Like, man, every time I'm here, bro, this dude always pulls up. Same time.
You guys are on the same head schedule.
You tip him off, huh?
Yeah.
Jeremy tips him off.
Funny.
I know, he's always here.
What's new with your music? You got anything like working on?
Now I'm doing like, well, the Spanish music, like corridos, like, you know, I got a project. Yeah, y'all, you know, I haven't been dropping nothing. I just dropped a music video earlier this week. But I got some Spanish music coming out in the works. The Amoritos. I just feel like the Mexican music now, like, I don't know, it's different. Like, it's just a lane. Like, everybody raps. Like, it just feels like a different lane for me. Like, and it feels exciting. It's fresh. Like, cause I was rapping. I still could rap, but it's like I was rapping. It's just like, you get kind of bored. It's like going to the same gym every day. It's like it's cool, but let me go to another gym. You know what I mean? but yeah.
Do you think like that platform of or that genre of like corridos and stuff? Do you think it's harder or like about the same? Like as far as getting into that?
It's about the same. I feel like music everywhere right now. Everybody's an artist, everybody's a producer, but it's just the artist at the end of the day. It's just how they really come together. Like, what's their talent? What makes you shine? So, but I like it, like I said. Yeah, I got some stuff planned. I'm gonna do like a 5-track tape. And, yeah, do some videos. It's gonna be dope. Got about 3 songs done, like 2.5, 3 songs done. People always like, oh, you don't drop music enough. I'm like, bro, like, you know, life gets in the way, man. Like, but I love it. Cause I could have quit like years ago, but I'm still doing it. I've been doing it since I was a kid. Still going with the flow every day.
Introducing the Lenovo AI PC with
And still coming in faster.
Yeah, same thing. Probably a little shorter on top.
Shorter?
Yeah.
for you.
My hair grows fast, like. It's all that vitamins, you know what I mean? Vitamins. I've been on CMOS heavy though, like just really.
How is that? You know what's funny? I had a guy, one of the guys I work with, he was taking like some CMOS pills.
The pills I haven't got into, but the gel, like I'll have the gel. Like I got one of my coworkers. He hit me with this website. I guess he knew a dude or whatever, but it's called like Lovely CMOS, and I've been getting that like ever since. But last month I didn't have any CMOS, and this month I do. So I started taking it, and I felt way different. Like, you know, because it gives you 92 out of 100 nutrients or something, your vitamins you're supposed to have. But I just feel overall like energetic. Your digestion is good. Like,
So what does it say, or what's the purpose of taking it? Like,
it's just overall like healthy. Like it's healthy. It's good for your whole body. It's just like natural. Like there's no medication. Like nowadays, like I'll take medication if I have to. If not, then I'll just take some CMOS. Like it's just healthy for me. Like I was having problems with my digestion, and when I have that, like it just calms it down. Like less bloated. And then I stopped eating like out food like recently, like for like 2 weeks I've just been eating home food. And like bloating's gone, like I feel like I can digest stuff. So yeah. That's another thing too, it's like, you know, fast food's good, it's good, don't get me wrong, but it's like,
but what really are you eating?
yeah, what are you eating? That's one thing that I know, like, what's the name? Robert Kennedy, the dude that, I don't know if you heard of him, but anyways, his JFK is his uncle, and the whole president, you know, election thing that went on, Trump, you know, Trump won. Anyways, he was backing Trump, so he's on Trump's team. And regardless if people hate Trump or whatever, but that dude, his slogan is "Make America Healthy Again," which is like awesome because it's like, yo, like who else is doing that? Like, did Harris say anything about trying to make America healthy? Like, because there was a video I was seeing, like even back then, like JFK, like he was an advocate for like health, like he was like men's health. Men were like healthy back then in the 60s.
Yeah.
So he's big on that. He's like, yo, like, you know, I want to get like the ingredients like seed oils, like I want to take them out and, you know, really help America. So like that's dope. So fast food, the ingredients might change, but like McDonald's.
I mean, you know, I went vegan for like 6 months, and the difference in just eating. I mean, I'm not saying that vegan is the only healthy way, but it's healthier than eating fast food. But I mean, that's originally the reason I did it was because I didn't know what I was eating, bro. Like,
Nah, we don't. All the MSG, preservatives, and I mean, when you're young, you're just like, I mean, I'm still young, but 30s, and you know, you don't feel like, like what am I eating? You're just eating everything, like.
that's crazy.
Like you get older, you go, oh man, I'm bloating, you know.
Start feeling stuff.
Yeah.
Try to take care of it when it's something's a little too late.
Yeah, for me, what hit me was like, what am I eating? Was like, one day I was at Carl's Jr. in the drive-thru. Carl's Jr. is good, like I'll have it once in a while. But I was like, yo, I got like woke for a sec. I was like, it broke me. Like, I was like, yo, I was like, where do people get all this like meat from? Like, is this real meat? Like, it's not. It's like paste. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like a paste, and people think it's like real food. Like, there are fast food restaurants that have like actual like meat and stuff, but yeah, like real chains like that, nah, no way. Like, we went to this one. I took my mom out for her birthday. This one Brazilian steakhouse called Fogo de Chao. And that was like real like meat, like straight from like the filet mignons and stuff like that.
And farmer table.
Yeah, farmer table. I mean, you're paying a little extra, but a lot extra, but yeah, it was good compared to your $10, Big Mac. Even like going to the grocery store now, it's like you feel cleaner, but you also got like some of the stuff. Like when I got a salmon, you gotta check if it's farm raised or.
Right, I feel like that goes all into like how this world is now, and everything's so fast paced. It's like now, running now, so how the fastest way we can make things happen.
Yeah, fast. Everybody wants everything fast. Like even as a tech, like working at the hospital, people want their scans fast. Or like yesterday, we went to Disneyland, and like everybody was trying to like go. It's like nah, you have to wait in line. Like, and it's funny because like when we first got there, we went to Disneyland, and we got to the parking lot, and we're chilling there with my mom and my sister, and one of the workers was like, "Oh, we only have 4 buses, so everybody there's a 10-minute walk to the park. Like you can walk all the way to the park." And we're like, nah, like what? Like we're gonna stay here. And everybody, like, it was called crowd control. So everybody took off from the line, right?
Yeah.
They took off from the line, and I was like, yo, we're gonna stay. And what do you know? Like 3 buses came through. And that walk is not a 10-minute walk. We looked it up and it was like 27 minutes.
Damn.
So that's walking plus like you're not even in the park yet. Like that's crazy. And everybody played follow the leader though. They're like, oh yeah, it's only 10 minutes. Let's go. Like that's what everybody like says. Like, you know what I mean? Back to what we're saying. Like they want it fast. Like you can't just wait a little bit for the bus. Like it literally was like 2 minutes after everybody left. So I was tripping out. There was a lady, she was pregnant, walking, and I was like, walk 30 minutes to the park? Like, nah, tripping.
You want to keep the lane?
A little shorter. Yeah, a little short.
Fast paced, like.
Yeah, people want it quick.
So fast paced, you don't realize how fast and passing and flying,
That's all I'm saying.
Like I was even telling my wife today, bro, it feels like I'm on my 2 days off. It feels like I just got back from like 2 days.
You gotta go back.
Like,
Yeah.
it's like the week went by so quick. Which is cool, like yeah, cool, I got my 2 days off again, but it's like,
Yeah.
where did my time go?
That's one thing, like we said about the time.
I have relaxing a mess, but I still want to spend my time my way. I chose Kesimpta because it works for me and my schedule.
Kesimpta is a B-cell treatment that gives you the power of proven results. Reduced relapses and slow disability progression. When it's ready, you can take it at home and once a month. Don't take the key high or treat the life-threatening reaction to Kesimpta or have hepatitis B. you have a plan FF series, or you are planning to become pregnant, it's not known if T-cells will harm you or more quickly. T-cells may decrease certain antibodies and should be monitored. Most common side effects are upper respiratory infection, headache, and injection reactions. Reactions include swelling, itching, pain, skin redness, fever, headache, muscle pain, chills, and body resting. Ask your doctor about Kesimpta.
So first little video shoot, podcast, whatever, whatever it's gonna be called. It's gonna work. Obviously, it's gonna get better with time.
Yeah.
Little figuring out the ins and outs of it.
That's like Joe Rogan, he had like his podcasts are numbered. And if you ever watch like his first one, he doesn't know what he's doing. Like he's like, yo, like what, like. But yeah, over time, it just grew. Call this in the shop.
In the shop.
With J Cuts.
And that's another thing I was trying to figure out, like the name of the podcast. I want, like I said, I want to keep it as, how we said, raw as possible, you know?
Yeah.
It's that raw and no time limit. No, I don't want to fall into that same thing that we're talking about where it's everything's fast paced.
Yeah.
Like, you know, we'll have little trailers or whatever if we want to watch the little fast bits, but just genuine conversation and kind of mix with like that old school barbershop feel, going into a barbershop and just hearing people carry on conversations about life or sports or whatever have you.
Yeah, like I was telling you earlier, like, you know, when I do the YouTube vlogs, just straight talking, might get a little sidetracked, but it's all good. Cut coming out clean, y'all.
Always clean.
Coming out clean. Nice and tight. Nice and right. That's one thing that I'm trying to do more is like drop these vlogs and just keep. That's one thing you gotta keep consistent. Is like just keep on doing it. But like I said, it's just the grind, life, and things. But time is moving. We gotta make it happen.
Because we like to slow things down, but we like to slow down.
Yeah,
We got more with the speed of passage. I think for me, like cutting hair, it's the one time that like feel like life slowed down for me.
yeah. In that moment, huh? Like yesterday, like we're at Disneyland, right? And speaking of time, I was like, yo, like I think 30-minute lunch breaks forever ruined my like eating. Cause like I'm so like, you know what I mean? So much like on the go. So yesterday I was like, yo, I can actually chill. Like I don't need to clock out, clock in. Like I think everybody could relate to that. Oh, that's Ernie. We're just talking about.
we're just conversating
Oh
about you.
man,
On the same schedule?
that's Ernie. Oh, there
Close
it
the door,
is.
Alex, the doggy.
Oh.
Yeah,
We knew it. I should have bet.
got Bernie.
Huh?
Ernie Bernie in the
Ernie
house.
Bernie.
We're shooting our first podcast right here.
Yeah.
Yeah? With the doors in the back?
But then we're
Yeah.
live.
We just
We're live
propped,
right
we
now.
just propped it up. Doing it raw.
Raw. I'm spending the night tonight?
What?
Yeah, what we doing?
Actually, there's a couple movies I wanted to watch. To be
What?
honest.
Yeah?
Yeah.
A couple, you wanna watch a couple movies?
Yeah.
Okay, well I gotta go hop out of the church. I'll be done about 7:30.
All right.
Brother Rudy, hold on. What up, Rude? Is it?
Never know. No telling what's gonna happen at the shop.
I know. Surprise guest.
Surprise
Okay.
guest.
Alright. Sorry, Tom, I apologize. Alright. Yeah, Tom was pushing.
You have any plans on changing the hairstyle of?
Who, me?
I don't know. I gotta think about it. Cause it took me a while to grow my
Yeah.
hair out.
Yeah.
Nah. Alright.
Only to try on it.
Yeah,
and get what it is
I'll
now.
Journey help you figure it out tomorrow. At least the horn.
I'll think of something. Maybe I'll go not
Is it the
buzz
horn?
cut, but like
The horn, huh?
where it's like a lot, a little bit more on top.
Oh, okay, yeah. There's a little.
Oh, you didn't see how I
There's a
had my
little
hair
horn in
the
there,
other day,
man.
bro?
Yeah, I gotta unplug that
I
horn.
complete like almost mohawk kind of thing going on.
Okay.
I went into
All right,
work like
bud.
that. Everybody was like,
Alright,
what?
I'll talk to you later.
Everybody was staring. It was pretty clean though.
You put gel or was it straight like?
Like a clay pomade.
Oh, okay.
First I like straightened it out, blow dried it,
Yeah.
clay pomade. It was like, I'm talking about like needles, bro, like straight. It looked pretty dope though. I mean, I did. A couple people said it looked dope. Unless they're making fun of me after I walked away, but who knows?
Am I looking rough already?
Still looking good.
Huh?
Looking good.
Looking good? Alright, I'm gonna be up to the pad and go shower up, and then I'll be back about 7:30.
Where are you coming from?
From work.
Oh, you just finished
Yeah,
up?
Rudy's. Yeah. Man, they're vicious on the freeway, dog.
Yeah.
Man, dog. I was like, man, I don't want to get caught up on the freeway, dog, in this little car, homie.
Oh, you drove the car?
Yeah, I drove
Did
the
you
car
get
on the freeway, yeah. Yeah, I got the car in front.
Oh, I gotta check it out.
You gotta help me unplug that horn, dog. For the alarm.
Oh, it's going off?
Yeah, it's too sensitive. It's too sensitive, so, and that's the only way I can lock the doors with the clicker. We'll check it out when I come back.
Everybody locks and unlocks, so.
There's no locks on the doors. And it doesn't lock when you go like this in the key. Only with the button.
Only with the button. But it does lock and unlock.
Yeah.
Okay. So I was gonna say the alarm's going off, it probably like probably has like a
Short?
kill switch or something, you know, that
You'll have me figured out later?
yeah. You do that.
I can park right in front of your car. That's how small it is.
What kind of car is it? A little Pinto or?
It's a little smart car.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Let me go shower up, dog. I gotta get up off these clothes. I mean, I don't even feel like being here right now because I'm so dusty. All right, coach.
All right.
All right, we'll see you guys.
See you in a bit.
I'll be back.
Alright.
All right.
Be waiting for you.
Huh?
I said I'll be waiting.
Oh yeah. I'm coming back. And I gotta work tomorrow either. I gotta do my insurance. That's it. My insurance tomorrow. All right, coach.
Alright.
We're gonna pull all-nighters.
Alright. That's how you guys know this ain't scripted.
Not scripted. I knew it, man. Every time I'm here, we're talking about him really. Begging.
Are you in the dark about naloxone? Let's turn on the light. If this fire is a fentanyl overdose, naloxone is an extinguisher.
Yeah, this is part 1. We can just keep doing part 2, part 3, we do 100. Got so much to talk about.
Special guest.
Special guests.
Whoever walked through that door.
Might be the dog. I don't know. The Lylan.
Kid talk.
Kid. Mike.
At least put something real out on the internet.
All right. Raw and cut. No edits.
So I really want to learn how all this works. Like, I gotta make a YouTube account. Or
Yeah. It's pretty.
You
It's
gotta
pretty
give me
simple.
the rundown through all that.
Yeah, pretty simple. Yeah, if you have a Gmail account, like everything Gmail will be your YouTube.
Okay. I think I do. Probably make a new one just for that. Like,
Yeah.
start fresh.
I have my YouTube channel for a minute. But yeah, that's like, that's just the new wave now. It's like, trying to be, can be quiet on the internet. We were talking about it earlier, but we gotta show the people. And if you made it to almost all to the end,
long it is.
and congratulations.
Could they leave comments and stuff on videos?
Yeah, they could leave comments.
If you guys have like any suggestions on what like
Any
topics,
suggestions? I mean,
what would you like to
some
see?
randoms out there that don't like me or whatever, let me know.
Haters welcome.
Haters are welcome.
Haters are always welcome. Pray for you.
Haters are motivators, man.
And that's another thing. I wouldn't mind having people on the show that, how would I say, have a different view than what I have. You know.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm real open about my faith. I'm real open about my beliefs. But I wouldn't mind sitting and chopping it up with someone that has a different, outlook.
Like I said, like we could talk about that too. Like I'll be like another hour, cause like I do have questions. Like I said, I was talking about like I said, it's not like I've said this on another vlog. I'm not trying to make this. We're gonna encounter people that have faith, people that don't. Like I said, I believe in things just don't happen. Like there's a God, there's universe, there's things, there's just things out there. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, we could talk about this like all day. Like there's this Tupac song, like he goes, "We're probably in hell already. Our dumb asses not knowing. Everybody kissing ass, going heaven ain't going." So, and that song is deep, but yeah. But hey,
Fresh.
the freshery, look at that.
They looking good.
That's right. They looking good, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm probably gonna end this because it's probably like almost like an hour long. Yo, it's an hour long, but for people that want your info, kind of tell them where you're based out of and like.
Right now, you guys could hit me up on Instagram, J_cuts88. Right now, that's the only platform I'm using. Gonna be having YouTube after this. Stay tuned just for what's coming up.
Yeah, and he's based out of Wilmington, California. So if you're like in another state, sorry, my boy. Like, but yeah. Until the next vlog, yo. Yeah.